This recent review, published just last month, takes the 2025 Toyota Hilux on a drive, across roads, rough terrain, and real-world conditions, to assess whether this pickup still lives up to its legendary, indestructible reputation. Though we don't have a full transcript, typical review structures provide a good roadmap for what this video likely covers. Here's a detailed breakdown extrapolating from industry norms and the model's known updates, 2024 to 2025, to craft an 800-word style summary with paragraphs. Durability and legacy continuation. Toyota's Hilux remains synonymous with durability, having earned the title of one of the toughest pickups ever, famously surviving extreme tests on shows like Top Gear, including being set on fire, submerged, and tossed off a building, and even making it to the North Pole. The 2025 model review likely begins by reaffirming this legacy. The Hilux isn't just a truck, it's a symbol of dependability in motion. First impressions and exterior design. In the "Does it live up to the name?" video, reviewers usually start with exterior character, bold front fascia, rugged body-on-frame construction, and available GR sport styling or Rogue trim upgrades. Given Toyota's recent trims, the video probably highlights muscle-like aesthetics, potential GR badging, and stance that suggests both commercial grit and weekend adventure readiness. Under the hood, powertrain and efficiency. Toyota's 2025 Hilux lineup has seen the introduction of a 48V mild hybrid system, providing enhanced acceleration smoothness, quieter engine restarts, and roughly 7% fuel savings, while retaining the same torque and horsepower figures as its conventional twin, for instance, around 201 to 204 brake horsepower with 500 Nm. This hybrid assistance is expected to feature prominently in the video's drive impressions. Not groundbreaking performance, but noticeable refinement in everyday driving dynamics. Ride and handling on and off-road. Off-road capability remains the Hilux's strong suit, with features like locking rear differentials, selectable four-wheel drive modes, H4 and L4, 310mm ground clearance, and 700mm wading depth. The review likely praises how the 2025 updates have improved ride comfort, especially when the vehicle is unladen, an area previous models struggled with due to stiff leaf spring suspensions. During on-road tests, the new mild hybrid feels smoother, while off-road segments demonstrate the Hilux's ability to conquer gravel, mud, and inclines with composure. Interior, infotainment and comfort. Inside, the Hilux continues to offer practical but modest accommodations, likely including a touchscreen with smartphone integration, heated seats, dual-zone climate control, and perhaps a panoramic view camera or JBL audio, depending on region. But despite the upgrades, the cabin may still lean towards durability over refinement, with dated plastics and conservative styling, comments often echoed in other regional reviews. The video probably underscores this duality, rugged and functional, but not luxury, strengths highlighted. Legendary ruggedness, unmatched resilience and proven track record in extreme conditions. Mild hybrid refinement, noticeably smoother performance and improved fuel efficiency. Off-road capability, class-leading features like differential lock, high clearance, and wading depth. Reliability and resale. Hilux's reputation translates into strong resale values and loyal owners. Criticisms or trade-offs. Ride quality, although improved, still constrained by ladder frame and leaf spring foundations, more comfortable under load than empty. Infotainment and interior finish. Technology is functional but feels dated compared to competitors offering more contemporary designs and screens. Performance. The mild hybrid doesn't boost power, it just makes the current output feel smoother, without delivering noticeable acceleration gains. Final verdict in review's likely tone. The Toyota Hilux 2025 emerges as a modern evolution of a timeless warrior, engineered first for durability, second for practicality, and third for minimal luxury. Hybridization adds refinement without altering its fundamental character, making it better for daily driving yet equally formidable off-road. It's less about glamour and more about legacy, where every curve, feature, and setting reinforces the trust buyers place in the Hilux badge. Summary in an 800-word equivalent snapshot. The review most likely opens with driving scenes that juxtapose the Hilux's polished exterior against rugged terrain, setting the tone for its continued dominance in reliability. It underscores Toyota's commitment to preserving what made Hilux legendary while injecting just enough modern upgrades, like 48V hybrid support, to make it more relevant without compromising simplicity. Through on-road sections, viewers get a feel for the smoother acceleration, better low-end torque feel, and quieter restarts courtesy of the mild hybrid system. Off-road sequences validate the Hilux's famed toughness. Deep creek crossings, rocky paths, and inclines all fall before its traction management and weighting depth. The interior comes off as practical rather than aspirational, comfortable seats and handy tech, but not plush. Combined with the unassuming cabin feel, the video positions this as a truck built to work, not to pamper. Final scenes probably feature scenic landscapes, rural vistas, or construction sites.